Hello and welcome back to the channel. 'Tis I, Ken Lavigne, singer / vocal coach, and today we are looking at Dan VASC again. This is another request and suggestion from one of our dear subscribers, Pam, who writes, "Hi Ken, please could you react to Dan VASC doing Priscilla's song from The Witcher, the metal version? The first verse is just like his acoustic version, but the start of the second verse, he does a run like I have never heard before. Would like your thoughts on that and what you would actually call it." Okay, thank you, Pam. And she leaves the link. Thank you very much, Pam. So let's take a look at Dan VASC and his metal version of Priscilla's song from Witcher 3. Here we go. Nice long intro, sounding very lute-like.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars on, rend my heart open, then your love profess, unwinding, weaving fate to which we both atone.
All right, is he gearing up for that big run? I just wanted to comment a little bit about that opening segment where it's very sensitive. He's singing beautifully there. There is something that I did notice and I want to draw your attention to. He has I wouldn't call it an overt nasality, but a very, very forward placement. It almost feels nasal to me. And I'm very acutely aware of that in my own singing, because when I push my voice a little too nasal, it's not forward, but a little too nasal into the sinus cavities, as it were, it fools my brain and I go wildly off pitch. There's something about those sympathetic bone vibrations in my head that, I don't know, pushes my pitch a little bit wonky. But not Dan. He's right where he needs to be. And I just wanted to point that out. Now, listen, there's no wrong. You can sing however you want. You want to sing nasal? Great. Do it. It's all good. It's a matter, in many cases, a matter of taste. But it has to work within the context of the song and what you're doing, or else your audience is left a little bewildered as to why you made that choice. Pam wanted to know what that incredible glissando. That's really high. Oh, man. Yes, D5. Yes, up into... He added some grit as he was going up there. It sounded to me it sounded more, not screamy, not vocal fry. That was sort of like a legitimate high head voice with some compression. I can't do that. That's a Dan VASC-ism right there. Very, very cool. And a bit of a show off there. I eat my words about the nasality there. I think you purposefully want to keep your voice as forward as possible, maybe relieving any tension that you might have in your larynx. This is kind of nerdy vocal stuff, but when you raise your larynx, you can release some of the tension from the vestibular vocal folds that could prevent you from easily doing that run all the way through your passaggio, your first and second passaggio, getting up to that high D with less effort, less vocal strain. It looks like he's pushing, but he's not. And you got to be able to sell it. If it looks too easy, then people don't believe that it takes a lot of energy and effort to get there. It does, but it's controlled. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I like the vocal harmony there. That's a nice touch. Hey, everything is improved with a dose of metal. This adds a little extra oomph to those original lyrics and that original melody. I like his metal versions. They're fun.
Or if by love's blind chance we've been bound.
But if by love, it's very forward, but if it helps him get those high notes, then I'm all for it.
The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found.
Key change. Yeah. That was an excellent fry scream. Whoa. Brian Johnson, eat your heart out. That was great. I felt that. I felt that.
Hail my
Oh, there he is. Okay, he's done. Let's see what he has to
you
say.
asked for more Witcher metal, and your wish is my command. Hey.
Okay. All right. Good job. Good job. Genie in the bottle. He's the genius behind all of these metal covers. I feel as though I have seen a number of these Renaissance-esque homages that become metal epic ballads. So many times it feels like there's obviously a deep kinship between those two disparate genres. Perhaps maybe it has something to do with symphonic metal, Epica and Nightwish, and all of those bands that have sort of seeped into my personal band preferences over the years as a result of doing many of these reactions and diving into musical genres that I otherwise wouldn't have even thought to consider or look at on my own. So I thank you all, and I thank you, Pam, for again reaching out to me and with this particular request/suggestion. And if you want to cut through all the noise and make a suggestion to me just like Pam did, you can do that very easily. There are links down below in the description where you can cut through all the noise and chatter in the comments section and get to me directly. Also, too, if you are a singer or an aspiring singer and you want to try and really harness your own vocal power, you can, I strongly recommend that you reach out to a talented vocal coach. There might be one living in your area, in your neighborhood, but times being what they are, it's not always possible. You can certainly reach out to me here in YouTube land. There are links down below that you can do that. You don't have to work with me, but if you'd like to, I'll make sure those links are available. And also, too, thank you so much for taking time out of your super busy day and spending a few of those precious moments here with me. Much love and appreciation to you all, and we will see you next time.